Casco Construction specializes in high-end home remodeling and custom builds, plus commercial designs and construction.
Yeah, their pillars are customer service and attention to detail. I recently took a visit to their global headquarters right here in Colorado Springs. Take a look. If you build it, they will come, and everybody's coming to Legacy Custom Homes by Casco because they can turn any blueprint into a reality. This morning, we're at the global headquarters in Colorado Springs, the home office of the founder and CEO. It's Mike Casimiro. Mike, good to see you again.
Nice to see you too, buddy.
It has been a while.
Yeah.
This is an entrepreneur, a father, a husband. You really do it all. What are you most proud of with your business right now?
Oh my God, my people. For so many years, I worked with my father, and then I did stuff on my own. And now I have a team that can actually live up to what my father started.
Yeah, you mentioned your father. I mean, how big of a role model was he? Because you've really carried on that legacy, pun intended.
I know. I mean, yeah, good point. Yeah, I mean, imagine somebody that dives off a ship in New York Harbor and swims to shore, and within 10 years has his own company pouring concrete. So that's a tough legacy to follow.
And he's so proud of what you've created. You started out on the East Coast. How proud are you to be out in southern Colorado right now? Because
I love it.
Your architecture really depicts kind of the mountains, I would say.
Yeah, it's true. And a little bit of Mediterranean flair as well. But I miss New York food, as we know, but the people here are amazing, and in the countryside is just amazing.
Does it ever get old, like handing over the keys to somebody or seeing an 8x11 piece of paper like come into reality in 3D form?
It never gets old. I love it, man.
What is that process like? You know, custom is the big buzzword to me because you really can turn anything into a reality.
Yeah, it's true. It used to be me, just me meeting with Mr. and Mrs. Jones and coming up with their ideas, putting it on paper. And I've taught a great team to do it now. And they come in, they meet with either Matt or Kenna, go over expectations. Within a couple months, we have drawings for them. And then within a couple months after that, we're building.
How has technology kind of evolved? You guys have always stayed ahead of the curve, and I think that's a differentiator amongst your company, amongst other similars in the area, Mike.
Absolutely. I used to draw by hand. And my team does not draw by hand. It's all digitally drawn. Now we're implementing AI. So you can actually speak to the computer and say, hey, add a Pella window or add a Polish window or whatever they want, and it would add it right to the drawing.
How often are you just helping people who already have something established, maybe add that extra guest bedroom or add another tweak and stuff? Like, it's not always just building something from rags to riches. Sometimes you can just add on a simple addition. Is that correct?
No, great point, great point. Because of just interest rates right now, people are deciding to stay where they are. And we have probably 6 or 7 projects where we're adding, remodeling, building ADUs, which are accessory dwelling units for mom in the back or for son that moved back in with from college or whatnot.
I'm sure they're ready to get them out of the house, but there's some pros and cons to it as well.
Yes.
In terms of commercial, building, how important is that right now? I know you want to emphasize that.
Yeah, we're really busy on the residential side, but just with the market right now and the turbulence, commercial slow. But we're seeing those calls coming in. We're reaching out to what do they call it? Recession-resistant businesses like medical. Hospitals, schools, and we're starting to get calls in for those.
You can make restaurants, dentist offices. It is amazing what you can do. If somebody wants to get in touch with you, how can they?
They can either call 719-380-1140, or they can reach us at www.cascocc.com.
All right, don't go too far. I want to talk about your impact in the community because you and your wife, you guys are everywhere. You're the 2 most popular people in Southern Colorado, and I want to discuss some favorite projects you've done over the years as well. All right?
Good deal. Thank you.
All right, we'll check in with Mike later in the hour. Krista, how awesome is Mike? He's so compassionate, genuine.
I hope one of his favorite projects was the Fashion with a Purpose fashion show.
Oh, he talks about that.
He does?
He does talk about that, and a little bit later in the hour. Him and his wife. Yeah, he was wearing a tux.
Yes.
Yes.
For the bridal segment.
Right.
It was awesome.
Yes.
He started his stuff.
They're always doing fun community events out at Casco Construction. We'd like to thank Mike and the entire team out there for bringing us this segment.